So stepping in is Jorge Mateo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
No balls, one strike.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees.
One ball, two strikes.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, the old classic two-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle.
That's
Not in this game. Got to believe you got to work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ball.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so
Count
it's
is
worked it
full.
full now. It's
3-2.
3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So bases are empty with one out now. And up now will be Vidal Brujan. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is
Full
give
count.
a free
3
pass to a
balls,
guy that
2
can run
strikes.
like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jamal Navarro. Trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Prime Time.
Into the box, primetime Rocket. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection.
Ball.
2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Out of the stretch, the 3-1 home. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Navarro at second with 2 down. Skied into straightaway right. Robles waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Juan
Pitch on the way.
Lagares.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's inside. Ball
That's a
2.
great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This is on the ground over to first. And there's one down now. Up next, Ronhel Ravelo. He's gone over his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. And the pitch.
Ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed,
One
you
ball,
have to be sitting
no
on a
strike.
fastball right here.
Now the 1-0.
Yeah.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Andahar brings it in.
Out.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, here is Mel Cabrera as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here it comes.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Strike 2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Here's Miguel Andahar now. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
The third baseman, Miguel.
First offering. Line towards center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Jesus.
At the plate now, Jesus Sanchez.
Ball.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low.
1-0.
It's ball 1.
Ball.
2-0. Nobody
2
out,
balls.
runner on first.
No strikes.
Two and 1 after the foul ball there. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Three balls, 2 strikes. Full count.
And that
That's up,
misses
ball
for ball
4.
4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So now here is Pete O'Brien looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First delivery to him.
High.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing
0-1.
on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-1, here's the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0-2, here it comes. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. So 1 down with a pair of runners aboard. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home.
Down. Ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a line drive. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Next will be the designated hitter, Christian Athamas. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ballgame last night. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
Well, he's been laboring a
1-0.
bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Well
2-0
above
to
the
count.
letters with the fastball that time.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations.
2
The hitter
balls,
is on
1
high alert.
strike.
one yanked just foul. Swing and a liner. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home.
Now that the shortstop.
So now to the plate, Jorge Mateo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Second appearance here, he grounded out to start the ball game. 2-0 now. Hitters count. The pitch.
Ball, no.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
The 3-0 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away.
The batter number 19.
So now into the box is Vidal Brujan, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Here's the 0-2. Hit down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball.
We can't hear it from here,
Play
obviously,
12.
but I
1,
think
2 to count.
someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Swing and a liner. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
The first baseman, number 9, Jamal Navarro.
Stepping in now, Jamal Navarro. As the first pitch to him
No
is
ball.
swung on and
1
missed
strike.
for strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. On he pops it up, and no one will get this one. Here's the 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So here is Max Stassi. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
O'Brien will wait on it, and very quickly 1 gone. Digging in will be Juan Perez. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Juan Perez goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Victor Robles stands in as he looks at a called strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Now at the plate here is Robel Garcia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
A dive, but he's back. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw.
He's in there. He's
the
safe.
fans don't like this at all. First pitch of the AB now. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Primetime Rocket. First pitch on its way.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Robles will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Next, it'll be Jesus Sanchez. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Has a look, now the pitch.
We're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And there's ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Pete O'Brien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking a pitch.
Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Ready now is Johan Camargo as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Baseman, Johan Camargo.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Mateo shading to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
One out, nobody on.
One ball, no strikes.
Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Next to hit is Juan Lagares. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch on its way.
Ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here it comes.
Ha!
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Fly ball out to right field. O'Brien able to track it down for the third out. Now to bat, Pete O'Brien.
Leading off for the Titans, the right fielder, Pete.
And now the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Ha!
And that catches the outside edge, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. Scooped up. The throw to Defoe. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Now it'll be Christian Athamas. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Ready with the 0-1. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Play 12s. One
Hey, that
ball, 2
0-2
strikes.
fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Runner at first with 2 gone, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. He's ready. Now the pitch.
No.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot.
One
but
ball,
ruled the ball
no strike.
1-0. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls,
I know he
2
missed
strikes.
with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Popped him up. Stassi has a play. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Rangel Ravelo. Here it comes. Couldn't quite hold back that
No
time
ball.
as the
1
changeup
strike.
fooled him for strike 1. And here's a
Ball.
curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rocket is underneath this one. 1 down. Next to stand in is Mel Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cabrera.
First pitch of the AB now.
Yeah.
And he gets ahead 0 and 1. And
Ball,
this one's
no.
downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
We're playing 11s.
The
1-1.
1-1.
Ball 2.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip
He's
this
out.
one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now back.
So the bases are empty
The
with 2
catcher.
gone now. And the catcher, Max Stassi, will be the next to bat. First offering on its way.
Ball. 1-0.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 1-1, here it comes.
Hard. 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men
Playing
out.
12s. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging, and that's the third out.
Ladies and
Michael
gentlemen,
Inoa
your
will come
attention,
on and
please.
make his 4th appearance in
pitching.
this campaign.
Michael Inoa.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up now will be Vidal Brujan.
Leading off for Toronto, the second baseman, Vidal. Brujan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hike.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
The first baseman, Jamal.
And prior to the first
He's
pitch,
safe.
he'll look to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. And another throw over.
He made it.
Keeping
Safe.
particularly close tabs on him. Into the box now, Jamal Navarro, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe.
Hard.
Comes
2.
at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hard.
And he got him. And now here is primetime Rocket,
Now back.
singled in his last at bat.
Prime time. Rocket.
Prior to the at bat, a check on
He's safe.
first. From the stretch.
Ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
That's a
And,
strike.
wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And they pitch
Ball.
out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The 2-1 on its way.
Ball.
And that's ball
down.
3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
The third baseman,
So next to hit is Miguel Andujar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And
Ball.
he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. One and 1 the count now. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging
2-1.
on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Grounded to short. He's got it. There's one.
He got it.
Relay to first
He's out.
in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So now to the plate, Juan Perez. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and
Ball
stay
one.
back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Sneaks a
playing
fastball by
11.
him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The right fielder, number 18,
Victor Robles digging in now.
That's
As
the
the
ball.
first pitch misses to him, it's ball
1
1.
ball. No strike.
Now
Ball.
it's 2-0.
They
2
obviously
balls,
circled
no
him
strike.
before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him this first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
Now the 2-0 home. Perez aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to center field. Rocket is there, and he has it for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Robel Garcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Garcia.
He's set. Here it comes. Batting
Hey.
left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Off
No.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And it's fouled away.
Ball.
Not where he wanted that fastball
Count
to
is
be,
full.
and it's
3 balls,
3
2
and 2
strikes.
now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he
Take the
lays
base,
off
ball
here.
4.
A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The third baseman.
Stepping up is Johan Camargo. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way.
Fight.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in
Safe.
time as the run scores.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Wilmer.
Into the box,
Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Comes set with the 0-1.
Ball
There's
1.
a
Up.
fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Working for the punch out and the offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rocket is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover. Here's Juan Lagares. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Here high.
2 men are on with 2 men out.
0-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Number 76 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
76.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the outfielder, Jesus Sanchez.
Jesus Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch.
Yep.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Striding in is Pete O'Brien, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch on its way. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So the next to bat will be Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. On a line, that's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate, Christian Aguilas, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Now fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lagares is under it, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Rangel Ravelo.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Ravelo.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
1 strike.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 2-2 offering.
Ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Anthony Carter is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. Now at the plate, Mel Cabrera. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Here high.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
In now, Max Stassi. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. High leverage at bat here, and standing in, it'll be Juan Perez. A knock here could cut the lead to just 1 run, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close
1
pitch
ball,
right there.
2 strikes.
I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Gregory Soto is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jorge Mateo. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mateo.
Chopped toward the second baseman. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. The batter will be Vidal Brujan, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Mateo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Sinker,
Ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You're playing 11. Two.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike 1 and 2. Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away. Next it'll be Jamal Navarro. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Right to him. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, primetime Rocket.
Primetime Rocket.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
Stepping in now, Miguel Andujar.
No, that's a ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
No.
Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesus.
At the plate now, Jesus Sanchez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Ravello will put this one away, and the side is retired. Anthony Goss will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Now at the plate is Victor Robles. Flew out last time up.
For the Dominican Republic, the right fielder, Victor.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robles.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Rocket is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Robel Garcia.
Robel Garcia.
First offering.
Yep.
There's a strike with the breaking ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johan Camargo. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Goss, a California-born ball player. This is his first year at the big league level. And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Ball.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's a look over to first.
He's safe.
And a dive, but he's back in. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fly ball out toward right field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop.
Into the box now, Wilmer Depot. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And the second run is across as well, and they've cut this to 1 at 4-3. Johnny Martinez
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a high strike there. It's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Rangel Rivera is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. 0-1 count and the pitch.
No.
Defoe, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes Defoe. A pitch
Ball.
out. The throw.
2-1.
And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Buddy Boswell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Pete O'Brien.
The right fielder, Pete O'Brien.
Now here's the first offering.
Ball.
Fastball's too high here, 1-0.
1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. Lagares comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next up, Gary Sanchez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
5. No balls. 1 strike.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A ball and 2 strikes
We're
now.
playing 12. 1-2.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding forward now is the DH, Christian Athamas, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. First pitch on the way. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now into the box, Ronhel Ravelo. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
The 1-1.
2 balls. 1 strike. Three balls.
Down by a
1
run, your
strike.
guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's
Full
pitch.
count. 3 balls.
Full
2
count
strikes.
now. 3-2. And
Ball
he lays
4,
off
first
ball
base.
4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting.
Digging in here for a pivotal at-bat, Mel Cabrera. And he represents the potential go-ahead run. Hit back toward the mound. To second
Got
for
it.
1. On to first,
Yes,
and that's
you're
the
out.
very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Hunter Strickland enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be the power hitting catcher, Max Stassi. First offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead.
Ball.
Count leverage is a must.
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Ball.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch.
Full count.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
That's down.
He
Ball
lays
4.
off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now that's the
So a big at-bat coming up, and it'll be Juan Perez. And a big at-bat here as he'd be the go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch.
D-Ride.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less,
No
pass the
ball.
baton to
2
the guy
strikes.
behind you and keep the line moving.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Pulled the fastball down a little too
Lane
much there.
12.
That's
1
ball
ball, 2
1.
strikes. Ball
Just a
2.
bit high with the fastball, but didn't get
Playing
the call.
2-2.
Lined hard to center field. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Juan Nicasio enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Mateo. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Jorge Mateo.
First delivery to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in next, Vidal Brujan. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. He's set, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Swing and a
1
miss,
ball,
1-1.
1 strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't
Playing
get to head
12.
to that
1
baseball
ball, 2
right there and
strikes.
you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Into the box, Jamal Navarro. He bounced out last time up.
Navarro.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
1-run game here
1
in the
ball.
top of the 9th.
No strikes.
And
Ball.
a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Two and 1 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped him up. Stasi is there, and the side is retired. Number 60 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 60.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Dominican Republic. The right fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch.
Robles.
And he powers a
0-2.
cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Robles is retired, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 19.
Next to hit,
Second
Robel
baseman.
Garcia. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Garcia.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
No.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. In there, 1-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. And the next in is
Now
Johan
batting,
Camargo.
third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Titans have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Domingo Germán earns his first win of the season as he allows only 2 hits in 5+ innings of work. Ramon Rosso was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 60 earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They let